Hey guys, what's up? It's Ladders to Nowhere here. Today I want to talk about the 1990 Nintendo World Championships. Uh, the, the 12 through 17-year-old division had 29 finalists, 30 total, obviously, as each division did. The winner of that division was a kid named Thor Ackerlund. Well, Thor Ackerlund recently posted and it's selling his trophy, his gold Mario trophy, for $300,000. Now, with that $300,000, you also get the controller that he played on that day, which is encased in like a plastic sealed box and everything with a little certificate of authenticity and all that shit. And I don't know. I just think $300,000 is a little steep and outrageous, especially when it looks like a gold leprechaun shit out the Mario, because it is the worst craftsmanship I've ever seen. It really looks like a fourth grader made it in like art class out of clay, and then they spray painted it gold. It's pretty fucking hideous. But being the rarity of it and the fact that there is only one, obviously there's more than one. There's what, 3 for each age division. I think there's 12 through 17. I don't know. I think there were 3 age divisions. I can't remember. And the thing I read about this trophy didn't say, so. But I think there were 3 divisions, so there's 3 trophies in total, but obviously each one's unique with a little plaque for the winner's name and all that. So, you know, there's only one of these, technically. And, you know, being as there were, 26 gold cards given out, and those are fetching roughly 15 to 20,000. You know, it's possible he will sell this for that. I personally think it's a little fucking crazy. It's just literally, if you buy some clay and mold a Mario and spray paint it, you could make this thing. I wish I could throw a picture in the middle of this video. I probably could, but I'm not going to, just so you can see exactly how shitty it is. Feel free to look it up. I'm sure there's pictures all over the internet. I don't know how big of a news it is, but I just thought it was pretty crazy, and it was something I wanted to talk about. Just that video game collectors are a little fucking nuts sometimes. I mean, I like vintage video games just as much as anyone else, but to pay the astronomical fees that some of these things bring is just, it's nuts. You know, he'll probably sell it. I mean, he probably will, but $300,000. And the controller, which has the controller has a little stamp that says World Championships on it. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. But I don't know. I'd like to see one of these fake. Somebody fake one of these and post it on eBay and see what you can get out of it. Just a controller. That would be funny enough as is. But yeah, I don't know, $300,000, and it really makes you wonder if he's just kind of reaching or if he really will get it. It's hard to say. I've never personally seen one item of video game memorabilia or anything go for this much money. Now, I'm sure there are things worth this much money. You know, you might have a non-production model of some Atari that was only used for development, or, you know, shit like that might be worth this kind of money, but I've never personally seen it. I don't think anything's been on the market for this much money, other than like a full collection, things of that nature. So it's pretty fucking nuts. I don't know. It makes me wonder. Like, is there anything out there that you would pay $300,000 to own, video game related? To me, there's not. I mean, unless it's like, you know, when they make Gran Turismo, they go out, Forza 2. You know, I mean, you know, the Forza games as well. They go out and they test cars and yada yada yada. If those cars, I'd pay $300,000 for all the cars used. I mean, that'd be a steal. But for an actual piece of memorabilia, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's video game collecting and video game memorabilia collecting is always something that was a little risky to me, because with most items, there's an increase in value as long as someone is willing to collect it or wanting to collect it, willing to pay that price, willing to purchase it, things of that nature. So, you know, you have, say, vinyl records, for instance. My dad's a huge vinyl collector. It's something I know about. And, he has records that are extremely valuable and always go up in value. However, if the market for that dropped out and no one wanted to collect vinyl anymore, it wouldn't be worth anything. I mean, value is all about supply and demand. For the most part, prices, values, things of that nature are always reflected by the want of a consumer or something for that product. So, it's like high-end cars. There's a lot of money and a lot of craftsmanship put into cars, and they're worth it if you think about it in certain aspects. But if the economy drops out like completely, there will be no demand for those. They'll go out of business. Or people will be selling off their cars for a quarter of what they're worth because they have no other income coming in. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Obviously, if you have the money to afford a $300,000 car, you're probably going to be okay anyway. But it's just relatively, speaking, that's how it is. So, $300,000. Say someone pays $300,000 for this right now, and the other two go up to auction. They'll probably get less, and this will probably be worth less because then it wouldn't be a one-time thing. So, like I said, it's all about, consumers' demand for a product is relative to the value of something. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll just increase in value, and it's probable. But if nobody wants video game memorabilia anymore, then it's not going to, and it's just going to diminish in value. So, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, $300,000 for a gold Mario statue. I don't know. Would you pay it? I guess that's kind of what I want to know. Leave me a comment.
Terrorists win. Come on, let's go! I'll camp here. I need help! Let's get that last guy. Terrorists win. Let's teach him a lesson.